Hello to everyone. I hope that you're all doing very well. My name is Maya and I'm an astrotherapist. So welcome to the channel Divine Astrology. Let's talk about Capricorns, right? So I know on one level how people see them. Um, from experience, some of my clients told me something like they act very cold, they are very strict, they are very judgmental on some level, full of little rules. They have a lot of their own rules. So I even had a client who told me that she's trying to avoid them because they are unable to give and receive love, which I was like, okay, it's just your perception. But the point is, it's nothing like that. I know how it looks like. I know what people see. But the point is, on one level, the sign of Capricorn is afraid of love, true love, unconditional love. That's the point. And he or she, they are on one level trying to avoid. When I say love, I don't mean like partnership. No, I mean the true unconditional love. Well, you will let yourself go. Like you will not be in a control mood. That's the point. So you will not control yourself on any level. I'm talking about that kind of love. So in the sign of Capricorn, we have 4 planets. We have the Mars, we have the Saturn, we have the Moon and the Jupiter. Mars in exaltation, Saturn is the ruler, Moon in detrimment, and Jupiter in fall. So Mars and Saturn goes together, Jupiter and the Moon goes together. Where's the catch? When the Capricorn is a low vibrational level, he or she doesn't matter, they are in the mood of the Saturn and the Mars. Why? Because they are in the control mood. So my action will give me my reaction. Well, it will give proper reaction. For example, they are concentrated on work, they're concentrated on success, they're concentrated on money, they're concentrated on material things. Why? Because I'm working, I'm giving action, I'm putting an effort, so I will get the proper reaction. So I'm aware what I will get. And then I feel safe. The point with the Capricorn, they needs to feel safe. Saturn needs to feel grounded and safe. So while they are controlling and while everything is on their back from their own action, everything is just fine because they are controlling. They can be tired, they can have a lot of action, but in the end the reaction will be just theirs. Will be they are yes, they are expecting it because it was their action. The problem is with the Moon and the Jupiter. The Moon and the Jupiter will not work on that level. So they are using that energy because everything is energy. On low vibrational level, they are using it on on some level concentrated on their families, their mother, father, brother, and so on. You know why? Because family will accept them in any level. They can be who they really are. They can be mad, they can be judgmental, they can be strong, they can be cold, they can be whatever they want to be. And their family, the Moon, will accept them. And then what's happening? Because they're just focusing on their on the family, they are on some level in the control mood. When we talk about loving someone else, caring about someone else, and they need time to open. So they are aware that they can be strict. They are aware that they can be heavy. They are aware that they can be judgmental. They are aware of everything. And their family will accept it. And the family will love them no matter what. But what about what about the others? That's the problem. So when we talk about emotional parts, they are focused on the people they know for a long time. And the problem is when they need to meet someone, when they meet someone else and when they need to open. And that is the part when they start being control freak. Why? Because they are afraid of losing someone they so much care about. That's the point. So when you're not open, when you do not let yourself go, there is no way that you will lose anyone, because you never let yourself go. So in that point, they're making some kind of a castle made of stone, very big, and locking themselves up in there, trying to escape of being emotionally stable, free, open, and so on. And that is the part when they do not trust their own intuition. Jupiter and the moon together, they have a very strong intuition. Like they can really feel if they want to feel, but they do not want to feel, because if they want to feel, that means you will not be in the control mood. And when you're not in the control mood, you do not know what will happen. And then they're afraid of losing. Then they do not feel grounded. So they are locking themselves up. And they need time to open. They really need time to open. That's the point. And they're not aware that while they are locking themselves up, they are suffering. They're not aware of it at all. They are suffering. And with Saturn, it will show it will show through their health, through their bones, through their spine, ankles, arms, legs. It will show through their bones. It's that simple, because it's the lack of water. Emotions equal water. When they lock themselves up, they're doing a very bad thing for themselves. And they're not aware of it. They're thinking it's good because those things I can control. I'm very good at it and I will do it. If someone tries to break me, I will show my teeth. I will be judgmental. I will be rude. I will be strong. But I will not let myself really let it go in some emotional moments. That is why people think they are not able to love, to give or receive, but that's not true. They just need time, a lot of time. So they are focused on their family, parents, brother, sister, because they know they will be accepted as who they are. But when we talk about the others, they have that fear that if they let themselves go and be who they truly are, at one point those people will leave them. And they needed time to open, and what now? Then they will start, on some level, they will suffer, and that can influence on the part of controlling and success and money and business and everything else. So they are controlling. They're trying to control everything. But that's not good. You can see the real Capricorn when he is among the children. See how they act. Trust me. I have a younger brother and he is rising sign Capricorn, sun in Capricorn, stellium in Capricorn in first house. And I have a 7-year-old daughter. he is totally different when he's playing with her. He's not a Capricorn anymore at all. He's becoming Jupiter conjunct Moon on a very, well, he doesn't have it, but on a very interesting level. Do you know why? Because my child, she's open and she will accept him no matter what. Children will accept you no matter what. Whatever you do, whatever you say, they will give you unconditional love. That's the point. On some level, they are very conditional. Capricorns. I will give what I will get. And while they're telling you or asking you something like that, be aware that they are on a lower vibrational level. So I'm giving what I will get, and they are aware of it because they are acting like that. They're expecting that others will do the same. But with children, they are open. They will love you unconditionally. They will play with you no matter what you say. They will forget. If you yell at them after like 15, 20 minutes, they will forget about it and continue playing. But with people, it's different. People will remember and will say about you, he's rude or she's rude. She's strict, she's judgmental. That's the thing that Capricorn is afraid of. And you know why? Because he never accepted his own emotions. When he accepts or she his own or her own emotion, that is the point when he or she will never, they will never care. Capricorn will never care what others think of him. That's the point. What will others think of me? Among the family, they feel safe, secure. With other people, they're thinking how will they behave. And they know if they show their true face, and let's be honest, we all can get very mad or something like that. But they are in a very strong control mood. They're thinking what will happen if other will see who they really are. That is why control is so strong here. And that is why they are so concentrated on work, on success, on money, on creating, on material things, very expensive material things. Those things are status, and those things are something secure. Emotions are not. Well, they are if you're open. They are secure, but if you're not, if you are trying to lock yourself up in a castle made of stone, then it's not. Think about it and just watch them, how they behave. They laugh differently. Their eyes sparkle differently. They act differently. Everything is different when they are among the children. So when they need time for everything. And when they really meet someone that they can care about and open, it's for a lifetime. It goes like this. So it's not true that they're unable to give or receive love. It's just they're so afraid of it because they could lose it. And then they will totally lock themselves up, like for good, if they're on a low vibration level. On a high vibration level, we have people who are open, strong, independent, grounded, and willing to give help and to receive help, to give love and receive love on some Capricorn way. So I hope this helped someone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And that's all from me for today and for now. Bye.